How's it going, everyone? Farm Boy Spence here, and welcome back to On the Farm. So I'm getting kind of a late start this morning. Me and Dad had to go over to our old house and move a few last pieces of furniture out because the buyers are closing on it today around 11 o'clock. So we had to go do that. But I'm back. Kent was hauling some corn, or loading some corn out this morning, and those truckers will not be back for the rest of the day. There's about 1 truckload of corn in this tank, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna empty the tank, put it back in the corn bin, and we have a few empty trucks sitting around here. We're gonna fill them up with wheat so that tomorrow morning, if we have the chance, we can haul and take some loads to town, because we still have a bunch of wheat to haul, and it's all in that massive bin right there. So we're gonna get to that. We will be putting it back into bin 8. So basically how this is gonna work, and I think I've done this, or we've done this in a video before, but the truck is gonna pull up right here. We're gonna dump the corn into it, and then the bottom of the truck's gonna be open, so the corn is gonna flow from the tank down into the truck, into the drag, back up the leg, and back into bin number 8 here. It has been so unbelievably hot the past few weeks, and it's only getting hotter every day. So now we're going to go ahead and switch it back to the loadout tank. I'm going to fill it up with wheat. Got 2 trucks loaded, and then we're gonna get 2 more. That explains why the tarp was so heavy the first few turns. Since we want this tank to be completely empty, I'm standing over here by this auger to where I can see Kent. And when the truck's almost full, he's gonna wave at me, and I'm gonna shut the auger down, and we're gonna let the rest of the tank run out. And that's it. Let's put the tarp on. So I'm about to go hop on the mower, and I'm gonna go cut my aunt's yard in the lot beside her house, and then I'll be back. So, got that done, and here we are by the sweet corn patch. We're not picking sweet corn or messing with sweet corn. This right here, believe it or not, is a garden. I know it's hard to tell. It has got completely out of control, partially in fault to me. We've been so busy around here, and thankfully we've been getting a good bit of rain past few days. So it's got wet, and the grass is growing and the weeds are growing. Like right here, this is a tomato plant. So what I'm about to do, I'm going to spend the rest of the day making this look like a garden again. It's probably going to take some of tomorrow as well, maybe. But first I'm going to take this mower here, and I'm going to cut a path on each side of the garden. I'm going to go up there and get my Massey Ferguson tractor, hook the disc up to it, and disc around this garden so that we can have just a solid dirt perimeter. And then everything that's within the plants, I'm gonna get a shovel, I'm gonna get a hoe, and I'm going to manually remove all this grass. As you can see, we still have the bush hauler, the small bush hauler hooked up to this tractor. I actually haven't used it yet. We just hooked it up the other day to make sure everything was working right. But we're gonna unhook that, and this is the disc that we'll hook up to. And now I'm also gonna show you how much more tedious it is unhooking this versus one of our newer John Deere tractors. So as you can see, I have it mostly set down here. There's a little bit of space under there, and also it's on this back wheel. What I'm gonna do is take these planks right here and I'm gonna set them up under here. So when I set them down, this won't be directly touching the ground and, you know, dig into the dirt, and it'll be a little bit more balanced once it's set off. I'm also gonna go ahead and unhook this drive shaft. The next step, we have 3 linkage points here. I'm gonna go ahead and take the pins off the end, and we're gonna take them all one by one. We might have to ease the tractor forward and back. We might have to pick the hydraulics up and down repeatedly a little bit, but it's gonna take a minute, but you'll see. So there you have it. 1, 2, 3, the bush hog is free. Now all that's left is this top arm. Boom. See, and that took just all of 20 minutes. It needs to lean just a little bit that way. Perfect. All right, let's get rolling. It's gonna be a couple passes here. So it's starting to sprinkle just a little bit, but until it starts coming down harder or pouring, we're not gonna stop working. So now it's time for one of the not very fun parts. I went up to the shop, grabbed a couple tools. So I'm gonna get one of these metal hoes and hand dig all this around the cucumbers. That's rain just right over there. Hopefully it'll come towards us, maybe. Well, it's starting to rain right now, so I'm gonna put my tools here on the cultivator. Those raindrops are hard. I waited a bit too long. It's coming down now, as you can see. All right. Oh. Hey, it's raining. I'm not complaining. If me getting soaked means that it'll rain, so be it. And this is my living room view now. There's my senior portrait. Just please keep on raining. Oh, heck yeah, it's getting stronger. Look at this. Listen to the wind blowing in here. Thankfully, my living room, or the second living room in here, this is a sunroom, I use it most. But it has 6 windows that look up towards the farm. So Lord willing, I'll get to watch that rainfall all evening. So that's it for today. Tomorrow morning, well, how about that? One of the very few downsides of living out here. If it rains more than a drop, your power's gone. So we came up here to get the generator down, and we just discovered that the farm cat has had her kittens. And there's 6 of them over here.
They're real lazy with them. It's okay, Kitty.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Put them in the box.
Aww.
It's okay. We're taking care of them. It's okay.
So it's been a while. We've all got showers and the power's still out. So me and Dad are gonna run into town and get some Zaxby's, but the calm after the storm. Very nice sunset over the beans. Yep, we're on our way to get some dinner. So we're heading into town. Well, good morning. So the place that we were gonna go hiking this morning, it got 6 inches of rain a couple days ago. And yesterday it got 2 more inches. So neither me nor her felt like hiking in a place that got 8 inches of rain in the past couple days, because that would not be a good idea. So we're gonna go into town to a coffee shop and have a little breakfast, which I guess right now it's gonna be brunch. But once I get back, I'm gonna work out a little bit, and then hopefully I'll pretty much finish up that garden today, getting that all cleaned up. So we are farming today, just on a lot smaller scale. Well, it was still too wet to go down in the garden and do anything yesterday, so it's actually the next day now. Just got back from church a little bit ago, so now I'm gonna head down there, and I'm not sure if we're gonna get it finished today, but we're gonna make some really good progress today. Thankfully, since the ground is pretty damp, so it's a bit easier to get all this hoed up. It's just, like I said, it's a bunch. There's a lot here. There's 10 minutes of work there. We got 2 of them set right here. So I took a short break from pulling grass, and I'm gonna see if I can get this disc adjusted, because what you're supposed to be able to do is push this in, and it makes the angle a little bit steeper so it digs in the ground better. Do it with both of these, and then put a pin right through there to lock it in place. So we're gonna see if we can get that done. So with the adjustments, it cut a whole lot better, or not cut, dug a whole lot better. I think that's gonna be it for today. I could go a little longer, but it's Sunday, so don't want to spend all day out here working. Gotta rest at some point. So yeah, I think that'll be it. So to recap, we have now turned this into this. Still a lot more to go. We got probably about half the grass, so just one more of what we did today. So I'm gonna pick my tools up, head back up to the shop. I will show you all this once it's finished. But yeah, that's it. Back to work tomorrow. So until next time, I'm Farm Boy Spence, and I'll see y'all.